Burlington?
And when did this start? When did you start doing this return stuff?
Like, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago when I learned how to,
Who taught you?
one of the managers taught me how to do the returns.
Were they teaching you because they do it as well?
Yeah, everybody does it. They were teaching me how to do it, like, because I'm supposed to know how to do that.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Back with another one. Man, we got another crazy one, man. We got another crazy one. Boy, everybody be trying to be Santa Claus around Christmas time. You want everybody to be talking about you like, oh, they got me this, they got me that. And the whole time they don't even be liking you. So it be like, man, what is all for? Like, should I even buy all these people stuff for Christmas? You got to have a small Christmas list, because you going to have, if it's big, you got a lot of people on there that don't really mess with you. But I'm going to go ahead and dive into it. But before I dive into it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. Hit that notification bell too now. Hit that notification bell so you get the video when they drop. Get that drop when it drop so we can run it up. Let's run it up.
November 28, 2022, a few days after Christmas, the Sunrise Police Department received a phone call from a local Burlington coat factory. The call concerned a new employee who allegedly devised a plan to steal thousands of dollars in gift cards from her job at Burlington.
That's crazy.
What
That's a whole
tipped you
paper
guys
trail.
off to this?
Corporate.
Okay.
Corporate.
From the corporate
When they
system.
say don't eat where you shit at,
Or
don't shit where you eat at.
Apologize, but
Either way, it could be used either way.
Have you stand up for me. Put your hands behind your back, okay? Do you have anything on you that I need to know about that's going to stick me, poke me, or hurt me? No. No? Okay. You understand what's going on today?
Yeah.
Okay. You mind if I sit for a second? Yeah. All right, you can take a seat. It's right?
Yeah.
All right,
I
so
wonder if
here's
she
what I'm
listens
gonna
to something
do.
good
You're
in her
detained at this
AirPod.
point for grand theft. Okay, based on what Elvis, the LP, has told me. I'm gonna read you your rights. I'm gonna get all your info, ask you some questions, and we go from there. Okay? All right.
That's crazy that her hoodie say wild and out. Cause she definitely wild and out. You over here stealing all these gift cards and all this here from your job? Come on, bro. That you gonna get caught for that. Like, why would you want to risk losing your paycheck, your livelihood? Because obviously, if you working there, that's your livelihood. Why would you want to risk that? It's just people be greedy, man. People be greedy. You got to really think of different ways to come up on some other money. Like, it's plenty of ways out here. Figure it out, man. Stop stealing from your job, man.
I know your mom's on the way.
No, she's on the way. She's supposed to be on the way.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 19.
Okay. You ever been read your rights before?
No.
Okay. You have the right to
I
remain
don't never
silent.
even think about
Anything you
stealing
say
from my
can
job.
be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney before and during any questioning.
It's
If you
embarrassing.
cannot afford an attorney, one
Getting
will be
walked out
appointed
there
to
like
you
that.
prior to any questioning if you desire. Do you understand? Would you like to talk to me about what happened?
Yeah, I told you.
Return some of the cards. Will any of the money get taken off?
unfortunately, no, because it's already lost from our inventory. So we'll have no choice but to charge you for the whole amount that was lost during the return process.
So what happened? How long have you been employed here?
For almost a month.
Okay. And what happened?
So we can do like return.
Bro, man, you already from day one thinking how you finna scheme and know. That's crazy. You can't go to jobs like that. That remind me of that movie Don't Be a Menace Without Drinking My Juice in the Hood, or Drinking Your Juice in the Hood. That boy said, I'm gonna get me a good job like at the mail company or something like that. Or he said like at the bank. Work real hard, become the manager or something, and then rob that motherfucker blind. Like, bro, what type of mentality is that? Like, you done already made it up the manager where people trust you. And all you been thinking the whole time is how you finna have a master plan. I mean, a master plan, and you a mastermind on this. I got kind of twisted. I was finna say the other word. But yeah, you a mastermind on this? No, not from your job, bro. You gon' come on now. They gonna know how you walk and all that. There's gonna be so much evidence on you and like you gonna be sloppy with it. It's crazy.
Returns for stuff and then get
Stop watching
credits
movies.
from the store.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't realize like it was actual money. I just thought it was Burlington credits. Like it wouldn't
Money.
cause any loss or anything. And I was just trying to get my siblings some gifts for Christmas.
Okay.
But I didn't know it was actual money.
How many times did you do this transaction return to get credits? If you had to guess.
I've done it a couple of times, but I haven't. I only bought stuff once.
Okay.
After I bought that stuff for Christmas, I asked them, and I was like, the person who was checking me out, he was like, "Oh, you can't do that. Like, that's actual money." Like, he told me that I couldn't do it, and I haven't bought nothing else, and I still have the gift cards. Haven't used them after that. After he told me that I wasn't allowed to do that.
You were waiting.
Okay, how many gift cards did you have total?
I had like 5 or 6 gift cards, but
And how much dollar on each one?
some of them had like $14, $50, $100. The most one had was $213, which I used on Christmas. The other gift cards, I still have them at home. Haven't used them or nothing.
Okay. Still have gift cards. Do you know how much money
Right.
you have left on those gift cards that you still have?
No.
Okay. Do you know how much you spent on Christmas?
I forgot the amount he said. It was
Transaction
$413.
cap is 430 now.
$431.
And then you go back to your job to spend it. You couldn't even go to a different Burlington.
And when did this start? When did you start doing this return stuff?
Regular Burlington gift card.
Like, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago when I learned how to,
Who taught you?
one of the managers taught me how to do the returns.
Were they teaching you because they do it as well?
Yeah, everybody does it. They were teaching me how to do it, like, because I'm supposed to know how to do that.
Okay, so do you think they were doing it for the same reasons? Like,
no, you
Okay.
you give the customers a choice to either get Burlington credits or their money back from what they paid for the thing.
okay. Prior to today, and just be honest with me, you had these gift cards at home.
Yes.
When you learned that it was theft or fraud, whatever it is, why didn't you bring it back or alert a manager like, "Hey, I've been making a mistake"?
I
Just be honest.
didn't want. I just wasn't going to do it again. I didn't think anybody would notice.
Okay.
You
Were
ain't
you
know
on
you
shift
ain't
today?
making no mistake.
Did you do any of that today?
Yeah.
You ain't making no
What
mistake.
about yesterday?
No, I
I know
wasn't.
you were
You
scheming.
weren't here yesterday. Okay. So when did you get told?
The day I bought those credits, that's
On
when
Christmas.
I got told.
Oh.
No, it was December 23rd.
The 23rd. Okay. And you haven't bought
No,
since then. Did any other store employees tell you like, "Hey, I do that. I keep the
No.
money." Nothing like that.
nothing like that.
Okay. So it's not like a common thing here,
No.
to your knowledge. Okay. Do you have your internal report? Don't you guys type up like an internal thing
We do after.
after? Okay. All right. And then do you have like the transaction history?
Yep, I have it all.
Let me see. Nice. If you wanna, I only cuffed right in searcher. If you wanna. I don't know. That's a good question. I'll ask that. Oh boy.
Yeah, so she is correct. She actually. So she.
And the thing about it, you doing these fake returns. Then when them people try to bring their own merchandise back with that receipt, it's looking like they scamming and like they scheming. Now they gonna be looked at as a criminal just because the store employee doing this. Like, girl, you should have knew that. Ain't no you should have knew. You knew that you were stealing from them. You ain't think that was no fake money because you were finna go to selling them. I'm pretty sure
Really being truthful, so she did one more on the 26th.
for the half off.
After them.
And it was for a total of how many transactions?
10.
I'm sorry, 10.
10,
Bravo 4-1.
And you were alerted by corporate.
yeah, those corporate, they emailed us. They emailed this whole entire thing.
Okay. Did you question her
Did a
prior
whole
to
investigation on your ass.
What
She,
did she say?
she wrote her statement.
Oh, she did? Okay,
Yeah,
can I
she
see
wrote
that?
pretty much everything that she discussed with me.
Cool.
Some of the cards right there. I don't know how
Oh,
much
here's
y'all know.
security.
I bought these were still in my jacket from the day that I bought. I wore the same outfit.
Okay.
Ain't even washed the outfit. Running with dirty pants on.
You can repeat where that spill was. Being cleaned up right now.
Okay. Perfect. So I still have you in the system from Century 21.
Also,
And you guys want to prosecute?
yeah, JD wants to prosecute this one.
Like they
Are you
definitely
able
want
to
to
email me
prosecute.
that?
I can email you this, yeah,
Perfect.
definitely.
So if you can, and then do you have CCTV footage?
We do. I was telling JD his cameras are kind of lagging.
Okay.
He said he can do it
Okay.
on his end. If you need it right now, I can.
No, I'll get it later, as long as I know that you guys have it.
And definitely have it.
Okay, so have you seen the actual CCTV?
I did. I saw a couple of transactions. I didn't see because it's about 10 of them, but I
Yeah.
saw a couple where she actually does. She does gift receipt. That's how she does it.
Okay.
So she doesn't keep the actual customer receipt. Right before she gives the receipt, she actually does a gift receipt, so that way she can do.
So does that defraud the customer or the business?
That defraud's the business.
The business,
Yeah,
okay.
because our inventory.
I gotcha.
and stuff like that.
Does the customer also get their money back?
The customer does not, but the way it would actually defraud the customer is that they can't return it again.
The item.
Yeah, that once you do a return, you can't use that same receipt to do another return. Anyway.
Got it. Okay. All right.
I knew it.
All right.
Knew it.
Now here's the deal, okay? Because of the dollar amount, it's a felony, okay? We just basically have to process your paperwork, take you down to the jail, they process it, and then they kick you out, okay? Do you have any questions for me? No? What I would suggest is any gift cards you do have, once you get out, any gift cards you do have, I would say bring back, because it will show
you're going to jail.
maybe the state attorney who's going to prosecute the case that you're trying to give back the stuff. I know Lewis has his hand set. He's an LP. He's got to follow what corporate says, but I'm talking about the court side of it. It may help you just to give Burlington their stuff back. Okay? We're just going to walk you to our substation and we'll go from there, okay? You have any questions? Any property here that's yours other than that?
I have a purse in the front that's under register 1.
Under register 1?
What color is
What
it?
color?
red.
It's red. Does it have like your ID and stuff in it?
Yeah.
Okay. Does it have anything in it we need to worry about?
No.
Okay. All right. We're good. I'll take you out. Okay. I'll leave those gift cards. If you can just.
I didn't see
Those
those.
are
Those are the ones they already used.
No, I didn't use those.
Okay. Do they have money in them?
I don't know.
Okay.
Is that your registered
That's my
card?
employee card right
Okay.
here.
Do you want the employee card to stay?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll clock you out. 624.
624. Is trespass from the store?
Yeah.
For how long?
I think JD usually does a year.
A year. Okay. Because it'll be from the mall for a year. It's whatever you guys do
Okay.
from the whole mall. So I'll explain that all to her. Alright. Well, I'm going to walk you the quick way so we don't have many people see you.
Want to make a copy?
That's
That'd be
great.
great. And then if you can meet us at the substation. You know where it is, right? Avenue 3.
Avenue 3. Okay.
Or can one of you guys wait with him and when he gets the purse? Or somebody
I
get
know who I am.
the... Come on, we're going to go this way. Actually, let's hug the wall so people don't really see you.
The suspect was charged with grand theft for stealing a total amount of just under $5,000 within a 7-day time span. She claimed she needed the money to buy Christmas gifts for her family, and the case is still pending. We're sure she won't be...
Man, Christmas presents. I hope it'll work there. I hope everybody love you. I hope they'll do the same thing for you. But I doubt it. A lot of people ain't finna risk they self to be giving people Christmas presents. It's not even that serious. It's only one day of the year. Like, it just shows you how it is in America. Like, we be so brainwashed by all these holidays and, all these commercials and, everybody like, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Like, man, you ain't gotta buy all these people gifts. You probably ain't even talk to all these people like that throughout the year. So it's like, why even be stressed out about getting somebody a gift? Just like, bro, if I love you still. Like, I ain't got to give you a gift to show you how much I love you. Definitely if you ain't like my spouse or nothing. Like, man, when you grow up, it be about your immediate family. Like, yeah, you might get your mama and daddy something, but they ain't gonna be tripping if you don't get it for them. Like, at the end of the day, they don't really care. It ain't even that serious. Like, they had to spend all that money when they were younger, and most of the people got kids now, so that money going to your kids. Can't go back to your job. Can't go back to the mall. You just got yourself in all type of craziness. And I doubt you are still gonna get people Christmas gifts. You probably finna steal them. Well, you are stealing them probably to resell them, because you're gonna make money off it. So that way you ain't really actually stealing cash out the register, but you still coming up like a fat rat. You know what I'm saying? So you need to cut that out. Don't steal from your job. You're supposed to be there to make money, not be stealing from these people. Now it's gonna be looking bad when you're trying to get another job. You gotta get your life together, man. Till next time. Yes, sir.